and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the town of Alexandria Bay Municipal Ice Rink, home of Islanders hockey and your Watertown Wolves. In this competition, we have the visiting team wearing the red sweaters, led by head coach Ronald Donson Jr., the Ithaca Bears, versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by coaches Tim Esposito, Anthony Neto, Andrew Zilka, and head coach John Terry, your Watertown Wolves. There's no snack bar here, but we found the water. Now let's play some hockey! All right, and for my people out in, hopefully it's working. Yeah, I think it is, right? You guys are back, hopefully. Looks like it. Welcome back to YouTube. I lost the internet, seem to have reconnected. Hopefully, it stays. Music is loud, and that's because the scorer's booth is to my left, and they are well isolated and well insulated because it gets cold here normally, although it's not that chilly today. Here's the face-off taken by number 28, Dustin Paul. Loses that puck to Wisner. Dom going in, fires that puck. It's, I don't know, where is it? It's back to the score. Now back behind the net, sent around on the far side. Dan-Dalin holds it at the blue line momentarily. Picked up by Cameron Fox. Cameron to Cameron. Chasing that down, Nick Neto down at the corner. He's going to pick that puck up, go around back behind the net. Peppered on by Fox. Neto sends it around to Dalin at the corner. Dalin goes for the long loft to Liana Harding. Liana just misses at the blue line. She comes out as Nick goes in. Nick, shot fired right into the belly of the goalie, number 14, Milo Burke. You're going to write that down. On the website, Milo was not listed as a goalie. The only Fallon Mounts had anything written next to it, and his said goalie. And that's a shot and a goal. I wasn't even paying attention. Looks like Nick Neto with a goal. Sure was. Nick Neto with the goal. Time of the goal, 0:36. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Neto. Number 88. Time of the Wolves' goal, 0:36. Face off to the right side of Nate Gillette. Puck comes back to the point. Winch fires it to the corner. Misses, goes wide right, curl all the way around onto the far side. And looks like Esposito wasn't able to hold it. Tried catching up to it. Comes back. Covey fires it forward. Esposito trying to bring it in, pops it in. Bryce Rutherford going after it, as is William Winch. Winch and Rutherford all tangled up. Send that puck around, near side, sent out to an Ithaca Bear. I would love numbers on the shoulders. Kataska fires it in, goes right into the belly of Nate Gillette. .42 to go in this opening period. Wolves lead 1-0. This looks like a really short rink. It seems smaller than normal. Off the face-off, puck taken by Killian McClendon. Tries clearing it out. Lewis Singer swings and misses at it, but eventually gets that back in. Popped out by Noah Thompson. Ithaca collects it, sends it back to Cole Kubik. Kubik fires it all the way across for Cameron Fox. I think it was Kubik. No, it was not. I think that was Smiley. It is Smiley. I'm sorry. 89, not 88. Far side with that puck, Linedecker. Linedecker centers it, and it's taken away from Nate Gillette. Puck goes onto the far side, comes back, and covered up by Milo Burke. Face-off will be to the right side of Burke. Gillette draws that puck back, snapped over, comes into the middle as it got deflected. Swept away by Joseph Ma, cleared out into the neutral zone. I'm sorry, no, it's Winch. Whoa, I have 50 for Winch. There's a 30 Winch. I don't have a complete or possibly slightly incorrect roster. I'll try to correct that in between periods, but I won't have a lot of time. Lewis Singer grabs that puck, curls around, sends it off the board, stopped by Sam Miller. Miller winds up, shot fired, goes low, bounces off the backboards. It's back behind the net now. Lynch there, wrapped up with Linedecker. Tried to get cleared out, held by Thomas. Thomas fires it, save Burke. I'm either getting a spam call or I've got fans that have my phone number. Looks like spam to me. Puck stopped, sent back, grabbed by Dan-Dalin at his own blue line. He passes up near side to Jacob Myros. Myros loses it as he gets pressed up against boards by Winch. Regains control. Myros with it. Centering pass. Goes back behind McAloon. Sent right back in by Wisner in the corner. McAloon battling for it. Up against the backboards now. Puck comes out to the middle. Swept away by the Bears. Dan-Dalin press up against the boards. McAloon comes over to get it. McAloon going back to the corner. Bears stealing that puck away. Cameron Fox trying to come out with that puck, loses it. Puck gets ripped back, almost takes out the official, all the way around to the near side, and Myros gets up against the boards, gets it out to McAloon. McAloon over to Wisner. Wisner backhands it, goes all the way around to Cameron Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin sends it back up to the Wiz. Wiz backhands it to Myros. Myros knocked down as he tried shoving that puck at the goal, gets covered up easily by Milo Burke. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Connor LeDuc snaps it up. Good touch. Goes to Nick Neto. Neto tries popping it forward. Has to come back to him again. Shot fired. Drops down out of Burke's glove. Goes into the corner. Bears chase up after it. Sam Liner gets that puck into the neutral zone. Singer going after it. Jonas loses that puck. Comes back into the neutral zone. Collected there by the Bears. Sent up. Comes through the zone. Connor LeDuc grabs it. Curls around. Passes up for Liana Harding, but way away from her, and that's going to go too far, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down next to Mr. Jolette. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81, and Dupree's Cleaning and Services. Exterior Cleaning 315.com. Face off to the right side of Gillette, brought over against the boards. LeDuc going after it, and there's a stick flying in the air. Hits the official in the back, so he doesn't like that. He's going to call that an infraction of some sort. Probably a slash, and sending Nick Neto to the box. Is he going to signal? Slash. Give us a face-off down at the Watertown end of the ice. Watertown penalty, number 88, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 88, 2 minutes slash. Time of the minor penalty, 4:32. And there's the face-off. Puck goes over against the boards, popped out, goes back behind the net. Noah Thompson chasing after it, sends that puck up to Esposito. Esposito loses it, and holding that puck, Cameron Fox at the blue line. Fox goes over, overskates that puck. Stepping up is Thompson. Thompson brings that puck wide, comes over on the near side, skates up, tries setting that puck in deep, gets turned back, though, by Winch. Nate Chalette sends that puck to the other side. Esposito pops up off the boards. Chalette stepping up, goes flying a little bit, lands on Lewis Singer's stick. Singer brings it up over the blue line into the offensive end, gets turned back, snapped forward by, I believe that's Fox, off the backboards, though. Played on at the corner, back to Winch. Winch slap shot goes low and wide off the side of the net into the corner. Battle for that puck in the corner. Puck going back and forth, and Ithaca has it, sends that all the way across over to the far side. Cameron Fox going after it. Fox with that puck, tried to pop it up to the blue line, taken by Watertown, sent down the length of the ice. Winch hustling after it. It's going to make it all the way down to Burke, and Milo is going to cover that puck up. 9:18 to go in the first period. I think that's 5-0, 50 seconds remaining in the power play for the Ithaca Little Red Bears, is what I'm told is a potential name for them. Face-off one, Nicholas Smiley sends that puck around, held at the blue line by Hayden Covey. Covey sends that in deep. Wisner with it. Wisner curls around, tried centering that pass, goes to Winch. Oh, clearing pass attempted, goes off the skate of a Bear back into the zone. Wisner holding it, sends that puck in deep back behind the net. Winch chasing after it, as is James Kataska. Kataska wrapped up at the corner. Puck comes out, shot fired by the Wiz, goes wide behind the net. Loosely now, Ithaca grabs it, sends it off the boards. That's Singer chasing after it. He's not going to get to it in time. A little too much power in Jonas's swing. That pass went off the boards all the way down for the icing. Bring the face-off back next to the left side of Milo Burke. There's a face-off. Wisner battling for it. Ithaca wins. Snap that puck up. Stepping up is Hayden Covey, trying to drive that puck forward. Wisner trying to help and make sure it doesn't come out over the blue line. Pushing and shoving, and now it comes out towards the middle. Comes out over. Andrew Zilka not able to grab it. Rutherford does. Snaps that puck forward. Stepping up to hold that puck in is Singer. I think. That could be Lewis Singer. Yes. I think, no. Liner, that's Liner. Liner. All right. These kids got to iron their jerseys or something. Untuck them, spread them out. The jerseys are nice. They're simple. They're old school, which means they're real old school, which means they don't have numbers on the sleeves, really, for announcing purposes. And Watertown doesn't have them on their sleeves either. I really prefer them on the sleeves. Just saying. Costs more. Makes me happy. Shot fired, blocked out in front, goes to the corner. Puck comes up, Smiley trying to hold it, and Leindecker able to push that puck out. Grabbed by Lewis Singer, curls around, goes off the boards. Leindecker backhands it into the corner. Singer after it. Lewis sends it around to the near corner. Bryce Rutherford there, not able to hold it. Leindecker trying to grab it and pop it in. Leindecker turns, hard backhand, goes to Lewis Singer. Singer curls around with that puck, hits the blue line, sends it forward, stopped by Sam Miller. Miller with that, turns, goes to the quick backhand, snaps it forward for Rutherford. Rutherford hit from behind. Leindecker shot fired right into the glove of Milo Burke. Nice grab by Milo. 7:29 to go in this opening period. 1-0 the Wolves lead off the quick goal from Nick Netto early on. Face off to the right side of Burke. Puck comes out. Leduc trying to send it forward. The stick goes in there. Now he nails it down to hold that puck in the zone. Leindecker trying to hold it, pushing it ever further back. Rutherford comes over, grabs that puck, takes it to the corner. Rutherford back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Curls around. He's at the dot. He's going to have to make the move to the net himself. Loses that puck, and that gets cleared out by Jonas Singer. Touched by oh no, not touched by Leduc. I really thought he hit that. That'll bring that puck all the way back down for the icing. Jonas Singer taking that face-off against Nate Gillette. Puck comes back. And Leindecker was all lined up for the, McClendon. That was Killian. All lined up for that slapper. It got taken away from him. In the corner, McAloon. Centering pass. And Myros popped at it. Bounced wide right to the corner. Sent back around on the far side. Poked away by Lewis Singer. Singer going in. Tried passing that puck over to Sam Liner. Too far ahead. Sam couldn't catch up to it. McAloon tried lofting that or letting that pass gently slide to Myros. Almost didn't make it out, but it did easily turn back. Thompson grabbing that puck back behind the net, curling around far side. Long pass for Myros. Myros not going to catch up to it, though, and icing is the call. Not enough angle for it to get over to Myros, and not enough room for Myros to hustle after and catch up to it. By the time Jacob realized where that puck was crossing the blue line, he didn't have enough time to get enough speed to catch up to it. They'll get better. Nick Neto, has that puck popped away right after he crossed over the blue line. It gets turned back, sent up. Long pass over near side to Nick. Nick skating up over the blue line. Nick forced into the corner. Pressed up there by Winch. Liana Harding comes out with that puck. Puck back to the point. Thompson sends it up off the boards for Liana. Liana sends it in deep. Puck sent around over to the near corner. Ithaca trying to come up with it, and they do. Liana steals that puck into neutral zone. Backhands it for Wisner. Wisner not able to hold it. Bears send that puck back up. Stepping up for it is McClendon, and Killian goes in at the hash mark. Shot. Glove save by Milo Burke as McClendon gets taken out. And that's going to be a Bears penalty. Referee explaining something to Cameron. Would really love it if he used a hand signal. I'll get him. Time of the minor penalty, 9:40. Yeah, I told you I'd get him. This puck comes all the way back down, and that's an icing. We'll come down and do the face-off next to Mr. Burke again. So if you're watching from Ithaca and have any corrections for me, you do need to subscribe. Once you subscribe, I think you gotta wait a minute and you'll be able to join the chat. That's how I try to avoid some bots. Doesn't seem to always work, though. Hopefully they stay away. Puck sweats into the middle. Liana Harding just missing the net on that scoring opportunity. Curling around, Wisner. Wisner making his way to the middle. Shot and a goal! The Wiz! Watertown goal scored by number 16, Dominic Wisner. Assisted by number 88, Nick Netto. From 55, Liana Harding. 16 from 88 from 55. Time of the Wolves' power play goal, 10-17. And that's a delayed penalty against Ithaca. And the official made the hand signal for me that time. Ithaca penalty, number 89, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 89, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 11-12. This face-off will be to the left side of Burke. Rutherford facing off against Paul. Puck comes back to Leduc. Leduc, small shuffle, hoping for the tip from Zilka. And it gets in too much traffic. Popped forward by Esposito, knocked away by Ithaca at the corner. Rutherford going back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Stop short. Oh, loses edge, goes down. Who's there? Is that Esposito? What did I say? Puck comes all the way across, tipped by Ithaca, goes sailing through the air into neutral zone. Leduc turning to send that puck back. Zilka trying to send it forward. It gets returned back. Grabbed by Rutherford. Rutherford over the blue line, moving forward, snaps that puck, goes wide off the backboards. Esposito on the far side, sends it to the corner. Zilka kicks it, comes back to the point. Covey, shot fired, tipped by Rutherford, just wide. Back behind the net. Zilka thought for a moment, could I do the Michigan? Then realized, no, he cannot. Covey sends it in low. Tipped out in front by Paul. Cleared out by Ithaca. Played on by Leduc. Speared at by Fox. Fox and Leduc leaning. And Leduc comes away with that puck. Leduc got tripped by the blue line. Recovers. Takes that puck over into the offensive end. Curls around. Goes to the backhand. No-look pass to Rutherford. And that's not going to fool, who is that? Winch. Winch saw that. Snapped that puck. Sent it down for the icing. But a lot better than the 1T from Rutherford. For sure. Face off to the right side of Mr. Burke. Puck comes off the boards, out into your neutral zone. Miller grabs it, snaps it in. Comes back out. Miller holds it in at the blue line. Sends it forward for Gillette. Gillette gets wrapped up, blocked by Dodson, and that's going to be... What happened? Oh, they forgot to start the clock. Man, we're just volunteers. So letting that time run so that we... official was concerned that how much time had elapsed. So we believe we're okay now. Was concerned that play would continue and the player would actually get trapped in the box for longer than necessary, giving Watertown like a 30-second extra power play. That would not be cool. Puck comes in and that gets covered up by Nate Gillette. Awkward at best. Face off to the left side of Nathan. Puck won by Watertown. Cleared out by Thompson. Thompson gets that puck over to Leindecker. Leindecker forced back behind the net. Goes around. Stops short. Trying to lose Winch. Sends that puck back over to Nate Gillette. Gillette with it. flicks it back to the far corner. Leindecker's got to go after it. First person there, I believe, was Kataska. Thompson to Leindecker. Leindecker backhands it in, goes back behind the net. Sam Miller going after it at the corner. Miller centers, nobody there. Grabbed by Ithaca, tried to get cleared out. Leindecker had come around, tried stopping it, and does. Snapped by Chalette, blocked by the Little Red Bears. To the corner, that puck goes. Sam Miller coming out with it. Skating around. Jonas Singer chasing after him. In the middle, Leindecker, low shot, save Milo Burke. Rebound, shot again. Milo reaches back behind the net to stop that puck and cover it up. 1:07 remains in this opening period. 2-0 is the Watertown lead. Face off to the right side of Burke. Comes back to the blue line. Barely held by Covey. Picked up by McAloo, and he flicks it over the glass on accident. So that'll be a neutral zone face-off. Coach recovered the puck. Good job by the Ithaca coach, or one of them. Face-off brought back to Dalin. Dalin sends it across off the boards for Myros. Myros tried catching on the way in and missed it. Cleared out by Ithaca. Covey sends it off the far boards for McAloon. McAloon shot right into the glove of Milo Burke. Dominic Wisner was hooping for a rebound, and Burke denied him that. Oh, less than a minute to go. Missed my exact minute mark. We'll do it late. I do that far too often. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remains. Puck picked up off the boards by Ithaca. Saucered out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Covey. And with it now, Wisner. Wisner curling around, trying to lose Cameron Fox. Puck gets stopped, doesn't get brought in. Collected by Myros. Myros moving up over the blue line. Push that puck forward. Chase after. Turns, fires it on net. And that gets gobbled up by Milo Burke. It was a knuckle puck for sure. And Burke was able to hold on. Just over 19 seconds remain in this first period. Face off to the left side of Burke. Wisner with it. Sends that all the way across. Dalin misses it. Picks it up off the boards. Back to his I don't know what he's doing. He didn't move that puck at all. He just moved his stick around and had to send it back behind the net. Curling around. Wisner back over to Dalin. Dalin draws it forward a little bit. Goes, oh, it's a soft shot. And Jacob Myros just misses it. Let's get back to the game here. I forgot about my ice mic. doesn't work the way I'd like it to. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm cheap and didn't buy a really expensive one. Slight difference between cheap and poor. Here's the face-off. Controlled by Ithaca. Moving forward. Jonas Singer snaps that puck forward. Goes just wide of the net. Second period. Watertown in white going from right to left. Ithaca in red going from left to right. Nick Netto with that puck. Bryce Rutherford hit hard. Netto. Dingles. Dangles. Scores. Waiting to find out if any assists were handed out. One official is occupied. Face-off won by Watertown, sent in. Lewis Singer grabs that puck, goes around back behind the net. Held in at the blue line by Braylon Nutting. Snaps it forward. Liana Harding pushed down to the ice. Puck still in the zone, and now it gets brought out by Ithaca. Singer moving forward with that puck. LeDuc sends it back, gets it into the neutral zone. Winch snapping at it. Kataska brings that puck over the blue line. In centering pass to Liner, and Sam Liner not able to hold it. Puck goes to the corner. LeDuc grabs it, passes it up to Liana Harding. That puck came out. Singer tried snapping it forward to sneak it in. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Netto, unassisted. Number 88, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 0:21. I know, they didn't give him an assist. Puck goes to the corner. Esposito trying to come out with it. Gets taken out. Puck goes to the far corner. Played on by Nicholas Smiley. Smiley sends it back behind the net. Played on by Esposito. Esposito sends it. Gets helped around by Ithaca. And coming back to pick it up in the neutral zone, Killian McClendon. Killian passes it across. Missed by Nate Chalette. Popped forward by Paul. Dustin Paul gets that puck forward. Noah Thompson collects it, though. Skates around back behind his net. Swatted at by William Lynch. Puck gets sent out and drops down. Paul passes it off to Smiley. Smiley sends it forward. Thompson collects it. Ruh-roh. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Almost lost my computer. I plugged a... Oh, sorry about that. There's a goal. We all missed it. My apologies. I almost lost my computer. I really need somebody to help me out doing this stuff. I'm trying my best. I almost lost my computer because I plugged the power pack into the computer, but I forgot to plug the power pack into electricity. No, I totally missed it. I almost lost my computer. Thank you. So that's an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back. Face-off beat to the right side of Nate Gillette. Watertown goal scored by number 13, Cooper Esposito. Assisted by number 28, Killian McClendon. 13 from 28. Time of the Wolves' goal, 2:40. Turning and ripping that shot, Kane Lindecker. Nice save by Burke. Goes off the glass. This gets sent in deep, and that is an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Mr. Burke. Dominic Wisner taking the face-off for the Wolves. Comes back to Sam Miller, and Paul was battling for that puck, just lost it. Wisner, goes down. Coming back, grabbing that is Ithaca, trying to clear it up softly, though, and Dallin returns that puck back down to the corner. Sent around onto the far side. Liner trying to play it up. Goes down, loses his stick. I'm sorry, that's not Liner. That is Lewis Singer. I see the L and then the ER, and they both have their numbers ending in 0. It's a 50-50, and I've gotten it wrong both times. Wisner in the corner, sends that puck back to the point. Dallin grabs it, sends it off the boards. Goes right back to Ithaca. Played up by Winch, and Winch sent it just a bit too far. His forward, Cameron Fox, just not able to catch up to it in time, and that makes it for the icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Milo Burke. Here's the face-off. Rutherford in for that face-off, draws that puck back, reaching up is McAloon. McAloon backhands that puck to the corner. Rutherford in a play on it, has McAloon in his way. He was going to pass it back to Nutting, but couldn't. McAloon grabs that puck. He comes back too far, loses that puck, comes out into the neutral zone. Here's Liner. My goodness, I got it wrong again. Liner loses that, and Myros tried turning that puck back. It drops down, and Liner, again, forward, turned back by Leduc and picked up by McAloon in the neutral zone. McAloon moving in deep over the end line, sends that puck, chases after it, grabs it, snaps it out into the middle, turning, shooting, Myros dropping down in time to save Milo Burke, reaching up with his stick, with the big fat blade of that big stick to try to knock it down, unable to do so. And that's a high sticking by Leduc that's going to get away. Sends that, goes into the corner. Jonas Singer plays on it. Rutherford drops it to McAloon. McAloon couldn't get it. Sends it back to Nutting. Nutting fires it low. Save Burke. Rebound goes out to the hash mark. Picked up by Rutherford. He sends that back to the point. Ripped in by Neto. Near side. Nutting sends it in deep. Spinning around with that puck. Rutherford goes back behind the net. Sends it all the way on the far side. That's Leduc. Fires that shot. Save. I was going to say, I didn't know what. There was 3 forwards out there already. Wasn't sure what Neto was doing. Leduc had me duped because he had his sleeves up just like Nate does. They're both tall, and I see wrists on a tall kid. I immediately think of Nick Neto, but that was Connor Leduc instead. Nate Gillette in for the faceoff. Puck comes back to Nick Neto. Tries snapping that forward. Stopped off the stick of Paul. Paul gets that puck forward to Cameron Fox, I believe, takes that shot. Save. Rebound picked up by McClendon. Now it comes back behind the net. Sent around on the near side to Nick Neto. Neto out to Gillette. Gillette touches it to Liana. Liana moving forward. Shot. Just a bit wide. Goes to the corner. Battle for that puck in the corner. Nick Neto trying to send it in deep. Nate Gillette takes a knee. Just lunges out, sends that puck a little further around. Liana Harding going in after it. Liana has that puck up against the boards. Two Bears trying to push her away, but Leon is not afraid of the woods. Puck comes out into the middle. Nick Neto not able to hold it in, has to dance with that puck, waiting for his team to check up, and they do. He gets challenged up right by Paul, and he sends Paul down to the ice. Sends that puck in deep. Liana spinning around that puck, picked up at the end by Nicholas Smiley, and Smiley able to get that puck out along with the Ithaca team. Hustling after Cameron Fox. Nice speed. No icing. Waved off. Fox got to it in time. Sends that puck back to Singer. Singer to Fox. Fox through the slot. Comes back to Wisner. Wisner touches it for Neto. Neto moving forward. Hits the blue line. Fires it just before the blue line. He wanted to go off first change. Wisner picks it up off the backboard. Curls around. Comes up to the point. Snaps it off. Esposito sends it behind the net for Nate Gillette. Gillette out in the middle for Wisner. Wisner, 1T, doesn't make it anywhere. Ithaca with the turnover. Picks that puck up. Sends it forward for Liner. Liner over the blue line was spinning around trying to catch that puck. There he catches it with the shot. Nice save off the glove of Nathan Gillette. 7:51 to go in this second period. Watertown leads 4-0. Jonas Singer taking a face-off off the left side of now Aiden Terry is in net. Just had our goalie change. Puck sent on the far side. Zilka bringing it out. Passes that puck up to Wisner. Wisner into the corner. Hit there by Kataska. Goes down. Zilka in, trying to pull that puck up. Goes up to Ithaca. Swing and a miss. Covey held it for a moment. Coming up behind, though, is Ithaca from the back. Jonas Singer can't keep it, though. Zilka, I think that's Zilka hustling after, but Esposito going in. Grabs that puck. Pushes it to Zilka. Zilka lost it at his skate. Spins around. Puck is in deep. Grabbed back there by Winch. Winch trying to bring it around and moves it forward. Sent out to the middle. Picked up by Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin runs right into Kataska. Backhand shot by Rutherford. Saved by Milo Burke. Nice job. Burke is doing an amazing job in net. I don't know how many shots he's facing, but Milo is focused on that puck, not letting anything upend his game. Rutherford in for the faceoff. Is going to square up against Dustin Paul. 7:05 to go in the second period. Here's a faceoff brought back by Rutherford to Sam Miller. Miller having a hard time to pull that trigger. Reaches out, lunges at it with the backhand, and puck goes nowhere. Paul comes up, sends that puck to the middle. Going to go right to Covey. Covey chases it down at the corner. Hayden curls around with that puck, tries to clear it up, goes off a skate, right to Dustin Paul. Paul tries to set it up. Covey falls down as he sent that puck up. Sam Miller chasing after it. Cameron Fox turns it back out. And they're saying that Rutherford came in before Miller came out, and I don't think that's accurate. But I'm not wearing stripes, and I am a little biased towards the boys in blue and white. So I can try to be objective, but I'm just trying. Just some dad volunteering because it lets me talk throughout the whole game and nobody yells at me. Nicholas Smiley moving forward. Gets that puck over the blind. Nutting sends it forward. Goes off the stick of Leindecker. Leindecker chasing after it, as is William Winch. They get wrapped up. Winch sends it around far side. Miller picks it up, fires it. Deflected off a stick. Goes off the backboards. Leindecker sends it back towards the net. Rutherford leaning. Gets that puck away. Takes one way, goes the other, curls around, gets hit by Kubik, loses that puck, and in the corner, Sam Miller goes to get it. Sends it out into the middle for Leindecker. Leindecker battling, can't get it. Puck gets cleared out. Leindecker recovers in the neutral zone, loses it again. Winch trying to drive forward, doesn't get very far, stopped by Rutherford. Rutherford with that puck now off the boards for Leindecker. Leindecker snaps it forward. It's going to go into the corner, no icing. I don't think. I can't tell what this guy's hand is all about. It was low, like he was pointing, like he looked like one of those seamen on an aircraft carrier deck, pointing for the pilot to take off. Singer sends that puck up for Dodson. Dodson turns and gets it into the neutral zone. This gets snapped forward by Ithaca, comes off the boards. Miller's going to chase after it. Miller grips it and rips it, goes all the way around, and that's an icing. Sam Miller just too strong. Who knew? 5:12 to go in the second period. Face off to the left side of Terry. Smiley with it. Smiley turns, fires. Nice save by Terry. Puck goes off the far boards, held in by Smiley. Smiley snaps it off the boards up forward. Stopped there by McClendon. McClendon trying to get it out, gets turned back. Jonas Singer in the corner. Grabbed by McAloon. Oh, nice touch by Smiley. Moving it around. Shot fired by Singer. High off the glass. Came back into the slot. Dished away. Lewis Singer sends that puck in deep over the end line. Nate Gillette chasing after it. Jonas Singer back there. Gives that puck up, comes back to the center point. Lewis Singer sends it high, out of the air. Glove save, Aiden Terry. 4:26 to go in the second period. Some fresh legs getting on the ice for Watertown. Wisner, Harding, and Neto on forward. Dallin and Covey on D. Neto sends it behind him to try to clear it out, held in at the blue line by Ithaca. Covey trying to clear it out and gets it past Winch. It's a rare missed puck for William Lynch. Catching up to it, Nick Neto. Neto challenged by Winch back behind the net. Both of them sizable boys with strong bases, and Winch comes out the winner. Tries clearing that puck up. Stopped by Harding, though. Liana with that puck in deep. A little check on her by, I think that's, I think Cubic, I can't tell. Winch on her now. Oh, it's Paul. Winch battling against Liana, and Liana was winning for a moment. Puck goes around onto the far side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Wisner with it. Wisner curling around, figure eights into his own end, sends that puck softly. Misses Neto. Smiley pushing that puck forward. Liana coming back to play on it at the blue line. Sends this puck up into the neutral zone. It is right there. Smiley coming out with it. Oh, Fox, I'm sorry. Loses it to Neto. Neto sends that forward on net. Saved by the paddle of Milo Burke. Held in at the blue line by Covey. Sent forward. Goes over the end line. Lewis Singer trying to get it out from behind the net. Sends it to the corner. And Rutherford there. Rutherford sends it forward over the end line, and Paul trying to chase it and keep it away from him. Clearing pass attempted. Covey holds it, fires it forward. Milo Burke got a piece of it, goes back behind the net. Rutherford somehow was airborne momentarily. And I think the net is off. No? A tripping penalty. All right, so it should be a tripping penalty. I would think against Rutherford? Really? Yeah, okay. A little confused. I saw both of Rutherford's feet in the air. So I would have thought that the penalty was against Ithaca, but I guess his feet went in the air for some other reason, and then he tripped an Ithaca player, which I completely missed. So, I mean, I missed a goal or two here as well, so you guys know that. Watertown penalty, number 22, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 22, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 12:11. Clearing puck, attempted, and out it comes. Zilka to Gillette. Gillette not able to hold it. Winch takes that puck away. Winch back behind his net with speed. Winch coming all the way around on the far side. Flicks that puck forward before he loses it. Going to catch up to it is Winch. How fast is William Winch? Sends that puck towards the middle. Not able to do so. Winch at the dot. Puck gets drawn around by Liner. Liner sends it towards the middle. Stopped by LeDuc. takes it back behind the net, gets it to Zilka. Zilka backhands it up and goes off the stick of a Bear, and Nate Gillette has it. Gillette going in behind the net, centering pass. Nobody there because he's in the box. Pass up to Kataska over to Singer. Singer not able to hold it. Nice stick check by Connor Leduc coming over. Nate Gillette to send that puck up along the side. Great back checking. Great back checking for Andrew Zilka, getting away of William Winch in that shot. On the far side, Nicholas Smiley stepping up. Well done, holding that puck in. Nate Gillette taking her away, though. Goes into the neutral zone. Jonas Singer not able to grab that puck. Nate Gillette going after it. William Winch is everywhere. Gillette gets that puck away. Backhands it around over to the corner on the near side here. Singer goes up after it. Tries passing it up to Paul. And it goes by. Leduc has to grab it before Cameron Fox. Leduc behind the net, chased after by Fox. He sends this across the zone into the neutral zone. What? 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Wisner going in back behind the net. Paul got tripped by an icon on the ice. Wisner snaps this puck, and that's going to be an icing. Teams are even. Just under 44 seconds remain in the second period. Aiden Terry went for a skate about. Oh, Paul went in, but it was an icing. So face-off should be down here. I think that's an elbow. Yep. No, it should be. So, when I read the book last, icing trumps the penalty. Ithaca penalty, number 28, 2-minute minor for elbowing. Number 28, 2 minutes elbow. Time of the minor penalty, 14-12. So Watertown with the player advantage. Shot fired by Wisner. Misses the net. Goes off the backboards. Or glass. I think it was a glass. Sent in deep. Played to corner. Sent back to the point. Thompson. Shot fired. Deflected by Fox. Goes up and hits the netting. That'll be a face-off to the right side of Milo Burke. Right, Jeff, play stop because of the icing, not because of the penalty. Right. Play stop because of the icing. And that concludes our second period of play at the town of Alexandria Bay Municipal Ice Arena. Hey, let's give a shout out to all of our off-ice volunteer officials as well as our on-ice officials. They're doing an amazing job. Can't do it without them. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. I use them for all of my gifting needs. Power Play Sports, exit 47 in Watertown. I use them for all of our hockey needs and training. And Dupree's exterior and interior cleaning services. They are a family-run business. They're available for interior, exterior cleanouts or cleaning. So they'll wash the outside of your house. Not a pressure wash. It actually uses some soap and water. So it does no damage to the siding or the roofing, but it cleans it well. You flip in a house or need a complete clean moving into a new house and want it clean first, contact Dupree's Interior Exterior Cleaning. Check them out online. Google them or look them up on Facebook at Dupree's Exterior Cleaning. There's the face-off. Sent into the Ithaca end. Kataska going after it, as is Rutherford. Rutherford put his hand on his shoulder. He went flying into the boards, and that's going to be a penalty. I think they're calling it a trip, though. He didn't check him, but he put his hand on his shoulder, and the kid looked like he lost his edge. I mean, it wasn't a check, but he ended up flying into the boards, so that's absolutely not cool. We need to avoid that at all possible costs. So whatever the call needs to be so that is deterred is what needs to happen. Uh-oh, we got incidentals. Well, the nice thing is the players are talking to each other, regardless of what conversation is going on off the ice. So we're waiting for the official word to come in from the officials. That's why they call it the official word. USA Hockey and the Snowbelt Hockey League would like to remind you it's important to let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials officiate. Sit back, relax, enjoy the game. We're proud to watch the players play. Sportsmanship begins on your side of the glass. Remember, you set the example. Thank you. So I'm not exactly sure what is happening. And that's an icing. Watertown penalty, number 22, 2 minutes for boarding, 10-minute misconduct. Number 22, a 2 and 10 for boarding. Time of the time of the penalty, 0:16. So boarding is the official call there. And that's going to go down for an icing. Gives me time to pick up the pen I just dropped. There's a face-off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Hold on, I'm going to get this microphone in the right spot. Pass up to McAloon. Oh, and he lost it. Almost regained control. I mean, not McAloon, Myros. I tell you, the hair is getting to be the same. Something with these kids. Puck going in deep. Lewis Singer just loses that puck at the corner. Snapped out and held in at the blue line, though, by the Bears. Condor LeDuc over the end line. Sends his puck up on the near side. Played in the neutral zone. by Smiley. Smiley loses it. Myros takes it away. Goes in deep to the corner. Myros draws that puck forward. Poked away. Myros almost tripped him. Shot, gets deflected by Smiley. Milo Burke at the last second swatting that puck away. Teams are even now. Myros at the corner. Puck back to the point. Leduc had to stop it with his skate. Able to get it back up to Myros. By centering pass, though, Zilka. Zilka not able to get that shot off. Nice defense right in the slot by Ithaca Bears. Paul coming back to pick that puck up after his teammate was able to hit Zilka off that puck. Not able to clear it, though. Held in by Braylon Nutting. Nutting sends it forward and around. At the corner now with that puck is, I think that's Smiley. Moving forward. Smiley still with that puck. And maybe that was offsides, a really late offsides call, because I thought it was offsides. Jonas Singer in for the faceoff against Wisner. Wisner draws his puck back to Thompson. Thompson sends it up through the neutral zone. Grabbed by Ithaca, sent forward. Liner hurries it along to the corner. McClendon, sorry, Killian. After that puck, trying to clear it out. Held by Liner, fired. Goes all the way across. Singer, not Liner, Singer. Winch on the far side, holds that puck, sends it to the corner. Sent back by Thompson. Not going to make it all the way down, though. Lewis Singer going after it. Singer takes that puck back behind his net. Challenged by McAloon. Sends it up to Liner. Liner loses it. Shot fired by Wisner. Save Milo Burke with the blocker. Well done. This is going to go down for the icing. And I'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Milo. That was a surprise shot at Milo Burke, and he just stopped it with his blocker like it was nothing. Looked like a teenager. You try talking to him in the morning while he's eating some cereal or something, he just waves his hand at you like, leave me alone, it's morning. That's how easy it was for Burke to make that effortless save. Made it look that easy anyway. Shot surprised me. There's another quick shot. Milo Burke with another great save. Puck sent around near side. Ryan Dodson trying to hurry it out. Not able to get it past Killian, though. McClendon moving that puck forward. Dodson pops it away. Wisner coming in with it. Wisner dingling and dangling. Sends that puck across to Zilka. Zilka rolled right up on a stick. There's a stick going flying through the air. Belongs to Dominic Wisner. He's got to reach down and get it. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Picked up by Killian. Sent forward. Wisner with it. Wisner, quick shot. Another blocker save by Burke. Dodson grabs that puck, rips it around behind his net, far side for Smiley. Wisner's over there, presses Smiley up against the board. Smiley trying to make some room to get that puck out. Wisner backhands it to Zilka. Zilka looking, draws it into the middle. Zilka shot, gets deflected, save Burke. Rebound McAloon, goes back behind the net. Zilka on the far side, has his pocket picked by Smiley. Smiley just sends this down for the icing. 9:58 to go. 4-0 is the score in favor of Watertown. Watertown scored 2 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second. And they lead 4-0. 5 minutes have elapsed in this third period. 9:58 remain in this game. Face off to the right side of Milo Burke. Miller and Jonas Singer. Ithaca with it. James Kataska trying to clear it. Cameron Dallin holding it. Sends it in deep back behind the net. Lewis Singer. My goodness, I had a hard time thinking the L, who it was. That puck comes out, and that goes on net. So no icing. Nice save. Aiden Terry gives that puck to Cameron Dallin. Dallin passes his puck up to Liana Harding. Harding touches it, goes in deep. Smiley going after it, as is Liana. Liana trying to stick check Smiley. Smiley keeping his stick down. Jonas Singer coming and grabbing it. Sends it back to the corner. Liana in after it. Liana has Sam Liner to one side, Lewis Singer to the left. Puck comes out, Sam Miller in the slot, shot fired, goes wide. Dalin grabs it off the board, the rebound, not able to hold that puck as it got picked away by William Winch. Puck back in the neutral zone. Played on by Smiley. Smiley to Jonas Singer. Singer over the blue line, moving forward, trying to get around Covey. Swung at a high puck. Would have been a high stick. He missed it, though. Puck goes into the corner. Paul with it. I don't think that was Winch that took it away from Dalin before, but I don't see him on the ice. Here comes Dalin making his way through. Shot. Save of Milo Burke. I told you that kid's huge. Cameron, dejected. Tried going over the glove of Burke. He just raised it up a little bit off his pad and saved that shot. Well done, Milo Burke. This kid is completely impressing me in between those pipes. Nate Gillette in for the face-off against, I couldn't see who it was. Here's Winch. Oh, it's Paul. Taken away by Leduc, and we've got a hooking call on Nate Gillette. Watertown penalty, number 7, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 7, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 6:38. Backhand in the slot, covered up by Aiden Terry. .807 to go in this game. Face-off will be to the left side of Aiden. Puck comes back to the point. Fired at the goal. Save Terry. Popped into the neutral zone by Leindecker. Turned back into the Watertown end of the ice. Winch with it. Winch tried to send it forward. Goes off the leg of Leindecker. Goes to the far side. Sent back to the point. Fired. Stopped by Leduc. Dodson tried to swat it in. Grabbing that puck, though, is Leindecker. I'm sorry, no, that's Esposito. Cooper Esposito hit hard up against the boards. Gets that puck up to Leindecker. Leaks out Leduc. Forward shot deflected by Cameron Fox. Goes down to the corner. Grabbed by Dodson. He sends it around behind the net to the far side for one of the L's. He passes it up in the middle for Fox. Fox not able to hold it. Grabbed by Leduc. Sends it up to Leindecker. Leindecker backhands it into the Ithaca end of the ice. Paul and Sam Liner having a hard time figuring out who's going to get it. Leduc fires it just wide. Off the backboards, collected by Ithaca. Here come the Bears. Trying to get that puck out. Myro's trying to hold it in. Battle for it's in the neutral zone. Stepping up with that puck now is Paul. Paul moving forward, going wide. Pushed off that puck by Leduc. Leduc grabs it, sends it up along the boards. Myro's spinning around, trying to find it. Myros goes back to the corner, spinning around with that puck. Leduc comes and grabs it. Here's Connor Leduc skating up through the neutral zones. 5 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Ithaca. Leduc pressed up against the boards. Leduc still with that puck. Leduc out in front, backhand, deflected by Nicholas Smiley. Puck goes over the end line at the boards. Teams are even now. Leduc still in deep, has Paul on him. Paul gets that puck away. Now it's taken by the Bears back behind their net. Here's Ithaca, near side. Puck poked away. Myros, the beneficiary. Myros still with it, even though Paul dove at him. Myros runs into Fox, and Fox gets hurt. Oh, Fox got his own stick, I think, into his gut. Ithaca grabs that puck, and we're going to get a whistle. And I'm going to look at the clock. 5:52 to go in this game. 4-0 is the Watertown lead. And Cameron Fox is still in fetal position. Oh, he's on his hands now. I just hurt his belly. Coach is taking his helmet off. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Helping him get a little bit more air. So I know friends and family members are always concerned and they would like to see the player, but I know players don't like to see themselves in perpetuity in an injured state on the ice. So out of respect to the player, I don't show fights, and I don't show the injuries on the ice either. So Cameron is still curled up on his knees, head down on the ice now. The way it looked and the way he reacted, it really looked to me that it was the stick to the belly. It may have been his own stick if you look at the replay. He's rocking back and forth. I think his belly just hurts. Coach is talking to him. Both coaches, one at his head, one at his side, just talking to him. Probably hoping he doesn't throw up on the ice. I don't think he will. So 5:52 to go in this game. Cameron is picking his head up off the ice now. Almost ready to get up, I think. He's sitting with his back up against the boards now. Just trying to stretch out that belly, I think, so he can, catch his breath and stand. And Cameron is up. He's doing okay as he gets onto the bench, has a seat. Drinking some water now. It's going to be all right. Doesn't have his helmet on. He should get that helmet back on. Last thing you want to do is be sitting on the bench because his stomach doesn't feel good and get popped in the head by a flying puck and get a concussion as a result. So hopefully a coach gets a helmet on him soon. There's a face-off. Puck comes back. Thompson sends it forward. Returned right back out by Smiley. And this puck gets sent down the length of the ice. No icing. Puck sent up on the far side. McAloon with it. Took 2 attempts to get that puck out. Gets wrapped up. Winch collects that puck in his own end of the ice. Sends it across. Myros spears at it to hold it. McClendon holds that puck in and sends it to the corner. Swing and a miss by a bear. Myros coming up behind. Myros trying to get that puck towards the slot out in front of the goal. All tied up by Kataska. Burke looking for it. Now he finds it. Squeezes that puck up against the ice. And he stands up real quick. He's talking with McAloon. I mean, it took a little while for the whistle, so can't fault somebody for poking at the puck. Hitting the goalie on the back of the glove hand's not cool, so I don't know what was happening. I couldn't see in that melee, but stabbing for the puck is one thing. So this faceoff will be to the right side of Milo Burke. 5:09 to go in the game. Nick Neto on the ice. Face-off from Shillette goes back to Nick. Fires it hard. Looked like it hit the back of Shillette's leg. Neto sends this around the boards. In deep. Snapped off the backboard. Shillette going to chase after it in the corner. As is Winch. William Winch coming away with it. Sends it up along the boards. Gets popped out into the neutral zone by Jonas Singer. Singer chasing after it, as is Noah Thompson. Thompson gets to it first. Goes around behind the net. Hit hard by Jonas Singer. Leindecker there, push that puck over to the side, gets sent back in deep behind the net. And the teams are even. Winch sends that puck back into the neutral zone. Neto looking, making sure he can move forward, and he can, so he does. Pushes that puck around Smiley and pushed Smiley down because he was blocking him for trying to get to the puck. Now he's trying to skate away, and Winch was in his way, so Nick pushed him down. And so he's just telling the Watertown players to get to the... Oh, no, he's sending Neto for the penalty. He's going to give him a roughing. Yep. I thought he might get away with it, but Yeah, you can't just push two players to the ice. Second one after the whistle. I don't really care if he was in your way while you're trying to skate away. The whistle blew. You just wait. Watertown penalty, number 88, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 88, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 10:41. Cameron Dallin holding that in, still there holding it in with his left foot. Kicks it forward, goes to Ithaca. Ithaca sends it up for Liner. Liner loses it to Miller. Miller curls around, brings it into the offensive end. That gets poked away. Kataska comes back to pick that puck up. Kataska pushes it up. Kataska with it. Still trying to drive that puck forward. And I think that's Leindecker that tried to push it away. Paul on the far side. Back to the point. Ripped forward. Glove save. Terry. It's behind him. And Cameron Dallin comes and picks it up from the crease. Dallin coming. Gets around Smiley. Dallin at the net. Shot. Save. Milo Burke. Miller trying to get that puck. Two Bears swung and missed at it. Dallin goes back to his point position. Miller in deep. Tried backhanding that up to Leindecker. Couldn't get it to him. Ithaca with it. Ithaca tried passing it up. Hits off the skate of Leindecker. Leindecker wasn't even looking. Obviously, neither was Kataska. Leindecker pressed up against the boards. Trying to do something. Paul trying to do something as well. Leindecker sends it to the corner. Throws Smiley to the ground. Smiley's got to work on that base. It's twice he's fallen. Singer. Lewis Singer takes that puck back behind his net to reset. And I think he skated into the net. And it's off its moorings. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off, I think. Or not. I don't know where this face-off's going to be. I thought the official pointed to the neutral zone. But he's got the puck and he's moving the net, so I don't know. There it is. Okay. It's in the zone. Bryce Rutherford in for the faceoff. Officials ready, drop the puck. Goes back to Ithaca. And Smiley gets that puck up. Kataska brings it up over the blue line, moving forward. At the dot, shot low, save. Aiden Terry, rebound picked up, fired in by Ithaca. And that is Dodson with the goal. No, Kataska. Hold on a second. Let me see it back, kid. It is Kataska. Ithaca goal scored by number 15, James Koteska. Unassisted. Number 15, unassisted. Time of the Bears goal, power play goal, 12:34. Some happy fans, absolutely. 2:14 remains in this game. 4-1 is the score in favor of Watertown. LeDuc off the boards, tried firing it. Oh, and it hit the official in the side. Everybody stops to see if he's okay. Oh, yeah. LeDuc ripped it, and the ref dropped. So I'm not going to put the ref on either. He's in pain. That's going to leave a mark. Oh, yeah. Right above the kidney on the left side in the back. Whew. Oh, there he is, holding aside. FYI, officials wear shin guards. That's it. That's it, shin guards. That is all skin. And those shirts are paper thin, too. So 2 minutes to go. And that ref is, wow, that's going to swell right up. It's going to hurt on the ride home. Oh, he's going to be leaning forward on the edge of his seat. Everybody's going to think he's extra anxious on the drive home. He's just in pain. That puck pops over, goes all the way to the far corner. Back to the point, fired forward by Nutting. Out in front, Dodson with it. Gets that puck into the neutral zone. Collected by Jonas Singer. Singer loses it. Comes back, and William Winch is going to chase it down. Winch curls around in front of his net. Chased after by Rutherford. Stops short as he met up with McAloon. Passes his puck up in the middle to Singer. Hard off a Singer stick. Can't hold it. Rutherford comes back and picks that puck. Pressed up against the boards now. Rutherford, somebody's trying to make some space. It was Winch. Puck comes out to McAloon. McAloon, toe drag, backhand. Save by Milo Burke. I'm telling you, I thought McAloon went to go flick that over his leg pad, and somehow Milo Burke saved it in front of him. Kid's working magic back there. Ithaca trying to control that puck. Near side coming up with it is Cameron Fox. He's shouldered into the boards by Jacob Myros. Oh, we've got a penalty. Liana Harding moving in. Liana shot. Save Burke. And that's going to be on Cameron Fox. Face-off a beat to the right side of the magical Milo Burke. Ithaca penalty, number 99. Well, 1 minute remaining in the period. Less than 1 minute. About, let's say 30 seconds remaining in this game. Ithaca penalty, number 99, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 99, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 14-16. Winch coming in. Oh, and tried to get that shot. Forced off his stick, though. Goes around back behind the net. Nate Chalette chasing after it. Winch back there. Winch has that puck. Gets pushed off that puck by Neto. Liner gets it. Sends it around to the far corner. Liana Harding sends that puck up, and that's where this game's going to end. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the town of Alexandria Municipal Ice Rink, home of Watertown Wolves and the Thousand Island Islanders high school team. We'd like to thank all parents, coaches, players, volunteers for coming out here this afternoon for making this game possible. Thank you to our officials putting their lives on the line in front of flying pucks so we can play here today. Get some ice on that. It's gonna swell. I am the Dan-Dalin. Thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. And thank you again to everybody that does subscribe, that watches, that supports our channel here. I really appreciate it. And like I said, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.